You might know I have a friend in the Idle Heroes community called Fantez, and Fantez is notorious for spending money on this game and then doing nothing with his resources. And a few weeks ago, he gave me his account and said, "Hey MK, fix this." So it was my goal to try and beat every single end game mode on his account using the resources he had. It took us a massive, monumental 14 hours to do that. And guys, this is going to be a series where I show you all the different things we did on that day. And it's taken me a while to edit. There's bits of it that'll be coming out progressively over the next few weeks. And it's all great content that you guys should hopefully enjoy. It's going to show you how to beat many of the Seal Lands, get past a lot of stages in Tower of Oblivion, and also give you that little bit of excitement for what to look forward to as you approach endgame and start getting your team of 6 or maybe even more E5 heroes. So guys, let's go check out how we started to lay the foundations on Fantez's account. Here we are, guys, on a road of monumental stupidness. We're on Fantez's account, which looks quite clean on first impression. You're like, oh look, he's got a Russell, Tara, Ada, and then you realise just how many 5-star heroes this guy has, and then think, holy crap, why has he not done anything with this? The plan here is to give Fantez the best possible team using all the resources we have available to us. So we've done some planning, and we've decided for PvP, he needs a Rogan. We've decided for PvE, he's going to need a couple Delaciums that he can then use with the Rogan, an Ithaca, and we'll basically use GDP's style team, which is a Delacium army with some assassins there, and synergize it with something, let's say, with the Dragon Pet, to then get as much damage as we can. And then we're also going to build a team for Aspen Dungeon. Now, also, we're pretty good for Aspen Dungeon heroes. We have Russell, we have Sherlock, we have Ada, and we have Tix. And we can also pick and choose from Carrie, from Drake, and also we could use the Ithaca, which we're going to be building for PvE. And finally, we can build potentially a team that could beat Seal Land 20 in Abyss. So buckle your seatbelts, guys, because we're going to do a lot of building. So, yeah. And once we've got all that done, we'll try and conquer these horrible, horrible beasts. So wish us luck. So we've just pulled 6 Ithacas out of his bag, which means we now have a total of 8 Ithaca copies, if we include these 2 up here. So we're going to go pull another one. I think we're just going to grab, if we can find one worth grabbing. Oh, not from here. It's from the chests, of which he has many. So we'll just go with the earliest chest we can find. Pick an Ithaca, and pop her out. Nice. Also, thank you for the follow, Mizzy Gall. So let's grab this. Here we go. Where's that Ithaca? Nice. So that's 9 Ithaca copies. So that's our E5 Ithaca, whatever you want to call her. Let's start building. Alright, we've unlocked those Ithacas. We've got her to 100. So let's now stick her in the fusion box. Let's make sure we've got the level 100 one. Yes, we do. And we're all good now, so we're going to find some food. Who looks tasty? Well, I think these Horus copies, to be fair, this account has all of these Horuses locked in, which is a grand total of 9. Plus, or is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's 8. But he also has 12 other Horuses also chilling in his bag in shard form. So he has enough Horuses to sink the Titanic. So we're just going to use Horuses here. And we're not going to go with Jara, though, because she could be made a Void Hero. And we don't have a lot of copies of Jara, so we'll go with Corpse Demon. And we will confirm and defuse. Boop. Nice. Okay, now let's go and begin the awakening process. But before we do, we need to make sure we actually have enough heroes. We don't, if you look here. We're a little bit empty, so we need to go get some puppets, which we can easily do. Shadow puppets shouldn't be a problem. And to do this, I think we're going to go and do some fusions. So, we'll catch you after we've done that. So after doing a ton of fusions, I think we're in a position to start awakening our Ithaca copy. So let's start building her up. Let's evolve her up. There we go. Nice. And we shall awaken her. Let's use some of these glens we've made. Very nice. Right, we'll take her to, I think, 3-star now. Pretty easily. And we need to use... yes! So we need to make some shadow heroes. 6-star. So, Deathsworn, we'll go with you. And we'll do the same with Bade. And I think we can make a Glen as well. Yeah. Alright, sweet. So now, when we go back to the Shadow faction, we can start pushing this. So we need 3 heroes. We'll just use these 3 Deathsworns. And we'll pop in... let's go with Glen. Awaken. Alright. Then we get one of our many Ithaca copies. Grab this Deathsworn. And then we'll take Corpse Demon and this final Deathsworn to take her to 9-star. And then using 2 more Ithaca copies with the Bade. And one of the 9 stars we made earlier. We'll use this Mickey. There we go. 10-star Ithaca. So, let's start pushing this. We can make her a little bit more powerful if we use some 9-star dummies. So that's E1 and E2. So we'll put this dummy in there with a copy of Ithaca. We're going to do the same again with this dummy and this copy of Ithaca. Then we have 3 opportunities to put in 10 stars. We have plenty made, so we'll use a Melassa here. We're going to use this Ice Blink. And I'm hoping to save Dantalion for later, so I'm going to use Sigmund. And there we go. So let's level up our Ithaca here. We need to get it to 330. So off we go. Alright, there we go. We've used what resources we had, and still have plenty left over, getting Ithaca to 330. We may push her further when the Void update comes out, but for now, she's good. Just a disclaimer, this was recorded before the Void update came out. It was literally the weekend before the update landed, and that's why we can only get Ithaca to 330. The reason this is only coming out now is because it was originally just content from the 12-hour stream we did, where we pretty much finished the entirety of Endgame on Fantez's account. And as and when I get a free afternoon, I'll edit a little bit of it and bring it to you guys on YouTube if you want to see what high-end Endgame gameplay is like, and a lot of this will be relevant for people who are getting to endgame and want to know how to beat the different areas in Tower of Oblivion or high-end Seal Land. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with all of that. Alright, so as you can see, we have made, in the time we've been transitioning from here to where we are now, we've built a ton of 10 stars. So we have 10-star Gustin we already had, we've built a 10-star Heartwatcher, 10-star Rosa, 10-star Dantalion, 10-star Margaret, 10-star Bleeker. We've also built a 9-star Oberon, which we already had. We've got a 9-star Zekis, 9-star Cthulhu, 9-star Cruz, 9-star Emily's, and a 9-star Karma. Now, this should all be enough food to build us a 10-star Delacium, to build us an E5 Delacium, and to build us an E5 Rogan. So we're good for food. Food is fine. So what's next, guys, is I think we go after Rogan and do Prophet Orbs. If you want to catch those Prophet Orbs, guys, stay tuned until next episode by hitting that subscribe button and see whether we can get Fantez that E5 Rogan he needs. So, keep up to date with this small little series where we take a lot of endgame content from Fantez's account. I hope it's something you guys can enjoy and sink your teeth into, and if you can't wait for more videos to come out, why don't you find some more of my content about Idle Heroes over here on the side of the screen. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I wish you all the best. Have a great week, and happy idling.